Well, we've been talking about these big changes coming to our weather over the last few days, and now they are upon us as we've had a warm week, even record-breaking temperatures on Tuesday that got up to 20 degrees above average as we got into the 80s. Since then, we stayed in the 60s, even today, about 10 degrees above average for late October. But then we tap into much more Arctic air, and you can see that trend from 10 degrees above to 10 degrees below average tomorrow, and even cooler heading on through the weekend and into early next week. And that process continues into tonight. Temperatures getting down to near the freezing mark for some as we get mostly cloudy skies throughout the night, and some areas could even drop below freezing. That's why freeze warnings are in place across southwestern Wisconsin and northwestern Illinois from 1 to 8 tomorrow. So if you have any outside plants that you want to keep, make sure to bring them inside tonight because we could have temperatures that are just cratering into the upper 20s even for some. But tomorrow we'll have mostly cloudy skies sticking around for much of the day. Going to be very few peaks of sunshine here and there. That cloud cover is going to keep our temperatures in the mid and upper 40s throughout the day, up to about 47 degrees for a high tomorrow as those winds also calm down. But then Saturday night, we see a system approaching the area, could bring some light rain showers overnight into Sunday morning. Best chances along and south of the I-88 corridor, as you can see, but then that moves out into the early parts of tomorrow, or Sunday morning, I should say, into the daytime. Could have some drizzly conditions across the area, but we'll be staying cloudy, keeping temperatures in the low 40s for highs. And then in the afternoon and into the evening, seeing another round of rain. Again, best chances the farther south you go, but a couple rain chances for over the weekend. But as we take a look at your 7-day forecast, you can see that temperatures will continue falling even into Tuesday, and that's Halloween. That brings us some potential for some afternoon flurries. That could impact our trick-or-treaters as temperatures will be much on the cooler side. Again, some flurries possible, especially early on in our trick-or-treating, but those feels like temperatures will be in the 20s, so make sure those kids are bundled up as they're heading out the door. We have very cold temperatures. We have lows in the 20s for the early part of next week till we get back to close to seasonable levels towards the end of the week. And in your most accurate 10-day forecast, you'll see that we stay mostly dry until we see those temperatures maybe regulating in those upper 40s, low 50s. But today, we got into those upper 60s, hitting the bullseye on the 4-degree guarantee, so we end the week on a high note. Cash total over $150.